All right, folks, we're gonna get up close and personal today. Gonna share some random facts about me. I'm not talking about my favorite color is coral and I love monkeys. No, I'm just gonna give you a bunch of random facts. You ready? All right, I am afraid of the dark. Scared out of my mind. I don't know why. It's not like I had some traumatizing experience when I was little, but I am petrified. I can't even go to the bathroom in the middle of the night without having a sick feeling in the pit of my stomach. I swear there's something underneath my bed, some sort of monster or more likely a rapist or kidnapper that's lying underneath my bed and that's going to grab my leg. It's gonna happen someday. Which basically leads into number 2. I am paranoid like you wouldn't believe. Probably because of all of the detective and murder mystery shows I love to watch. Criminal Minds, The Mentalist, CSI, NCIS, Law and Order, Psych, White Collar, Castle, whatever. Name them, I probably watch them. If my husband doesn't text me back within like 15 minutes, I text him again. And if I don't hear another reply, I automatically assume that he's either in a ditch somewhere or he's in a hospital bed and nobody knows how to get a hold of me. I automatically assume the worst. I am half Finnish. My mom was born and raised in Finland. My dad went to Finland for 2 years and met my mom. When he came back to the States, he proposed in a letter. My mom flew back here, and then there's me. Well, they had me like 20 years later. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'm half Finnish. Nearly 7 days out of the week, I eat cereal for dinner. Aside from being a writer, I work full-time as a chiropractic assistant. I don't get home till normally 7:30 at night, and by that time, I don't feel like making dinner. My poor husband. So I typically just eat cereal for dinner. Preferably something sugary like Lucky Charms or Captain Crunch or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Anything sugary normally works. I am a crier. I can cry at the drop of a hat. I cry when I read a book. I cry when I watch movies. I cry during TV shows. I wouldn't doubt if I cried an hour out of every day. Call it tenderness, call it weakness, whatever it is. I pour out liquids from my eyes all the time. I basically talk in TV/movie quotes. Anchorman, Friends, She's the Man, Twilight. Yeah, I said Twilight. If somebody says the word purple or talks about purple in any context, I typically say under my breath, purple's cool. And if I don't talk in movie quotes, I typically sing if I hear sunshine. I'll start singing You Are My Sunshine. I know the words to probably every Celine Dion song. Yeah, you can laugh. It's okay. I think Celine Dion is the greatest. She is my idol. If I could be Celine Dion, I would. Her voice to me is like angels singing. I've only been to one concert and I can die happy now. I am not a morning person. If I could, I would sleep until 11 o'clock every day. At nighttime, that's when I write. That is when my juices flow. I don't know why. I have the hardest time trying to write during the day. When I didn't have a full-time job, I would write until like 5 in the morning, and my husband would be waking up and going to school or going to his job, and then when he would come home, that's when I would wake up, and then I'd start the cycle all over again. I find that the older I get, the more sarcastic I become. I'm not sure why. When I was younger, I was typically known as the sweet one, or the cute one, or the tender one, or the nice one. And now I don't know if people really refer to me as that. I like to refer to myself as a selective eater. My sisters might not refer to me as that. I find it a nicer way to call me picky. I don't eat to live. I live to eat. I want it to be something delicious. Doesn't that make sense to you? Be sure to say hey to me on Facebook or my Goodreads page. The links are in the comments below. You can also come say hey on my blog. It always makes my day to hear from someone who has read Kaleidoscope and loved it. And also be sure to be on the lookout for Ember. It'll be out before the end of next month.
Asked to sleep as she fell from a tree. I said, what do you think of dying? And she said nothing back to me. So picked her up, I picked her out of the dirt.